One World Cup matches. That cuts down towards backward point. It races to the boundary. So Ranavunga, very strong off his wrist. De Silva on 97. Looking for that elusive century in World Cup cricket. And this one is clipped away towards backward square. Gets one. And Ranavunga back cuts down towards backward point. And the fielder does well to get a foot to that. And he gets a copper. 292 for 3. Pushed out towards mid-on. And Arvind De Silva completes 100. And he's the first Sri Lankan to score a century in World Cup cricket. Coming off 92 balls with 12 boundaries. Down the track and looking for the stumping. That's wide called by umpire Ramasamy. So close call for Arvind De Silva. Down the track and hits this down towards mid-wicket. And that's a big hit from Arvind De Silva. And he's the danger man when he gets going. And that cleared the boundary. That's the replay. And Ranavunga trying to back cut. The question being asked. Sweeps well. Down the backward square leg boundary. 4 more. And the Sri Lankan total racing up to 308 for 3 in the 45th over. This time, thick outside edge, down to third man, and that's 4 to Ranavunga. So all the Kenyan bowlers could do is watch in amazement. And Arvind De Silva down the track, and that's a big hit. It cleared the boundary at least by 4 or 5 meters. Sri Lanka 322 for 3. There's Arvind De Silva launching to that. And Ranavunga pulls this one backward of square. 4 more. .331 for 3 at the end of the 46th over. So there's the run rate, 7.2 per over. And De Silva pulls this over the top. That's racing out to the long on boundary, 4 runs. So Suji coming for some stick. And Arvind De Silva in full flight. Jubilant crowds watching their local heroes in action. And De Silva pulls this up towards mid-wicket. And that's another big hit from Arvind De Silva. And that clears the boundary as well. .346 for 3. De Silva down the track. Hits that too long off. And that's 6 more to Arvind De Silva. In the air. Fielder getting on it. And he's dropped. So a straightforward chance going a begging. Piccolo dropping Aravinda De Silva, and this could prove costly. Overthrows. So here's the replay. De Silva 2 steps down the track, hitting towards long on. Piccolo getting under that, perhaps losing his concentration for a moment. And drops a vital catch. So Ranatunga sweeping this time, down to fine leg. And that brings up Ranatunga's 50 of 29 balls with 9 fours. Flipped away by Ranatunga. Backward of spare. The fielder doesn't bother to move. And it's 4 to Ranatunga. So the Kenyan bowlers having no answer to this powerful Sri Lankan batting side. And De Silva again going for the big hit. In the air. And that's 6 more. So Aravinda De Silva enjoying himself. And what innings this has been from De Silva. Pulls out on the offside. And this time is out caught. No mistake about that. Modi taking a good catch at long off. And Aravinda De Silva departs in the 49th over. Modi keeping his eyes on the ball. And a standing ovation from this crowd as Aravinda De Silva departs for 145. Hashan Tilakaratne, the new batsman, comes in with just under 2 overs in this innings. And this time Ranatunga gets a thick outside edge. Ball down to third man. That's 4. So the Sri Lankans are piling on the runs. 382 for 4. And there's Tilakaratne settling in. And this could be the highest in one-day cricket. Possibility of run out, and he strikes the wicket, and Tilakaratne is running back to the pavilion. He knows he's gone. Ali with some fine work. There's the delivery, and Tilakaratne just pushing in front, trying to rotate the strike and let his captain have the strike in these last 9 balls. Had no chance. And Mahanama coming out for the first time for Sri Lanka in this 6th Wills World Cup. And Ranatunga rolling his wrist that time, running down to backward of spare, and that's 4 runs. And Ranatunga hiking this one over extra cover. That's 6. A big hit from Ranatunga. And certainly Ranatunga enjoying himself here. What an innings it's been from him. 387 for 5. So the last delivery of the Sri Lankan inning. And that's hit away on the onside. And that's 4 more. So Sri Lanka ended 397 for 5 in 50 overs. And this is the highest made by any team in a one-day international, beating the highest made earlier by the West Indies against Sri Lanka. They made 372. And now Sri Lanka taking the honour of making 397 for 5. Bowler Pushkumar. And this is back cut down towards third man. That's 4 runs. So Chudasama straight away off the mark of the first delivery. Very wide indeed. So that beat the batsman, beat the wicket keeper, and that's 4 wides.